All right, let's start it up. We are back with more Deceive Inc. We're playing her third Vigil, and we got Vigil 3, 3, and 3. Weapon 3, Expertise 3, and Passive 3, and free entry to Agreement. Okay. I hear a keycard in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's a great one to have, too.
Saves time and intel. Great.
Okay. So, just quickly before we get into the loadout here. Oh, well, now it's unlucky. My first Vigil video, introducing the character, like, pretty much smashed every YouTube record I had, except for, like, highest views, but that's because some of my videos are really old, and have a bunch of views because they're old, not because they get a lot of views. Oh, I just realized I wasn't going to be able to get back in there. Oh, well, guess we don't have a green. Unless this guy's going in. I will wait for the Carlos here to go in, get a green out of it. Yeah. So yeah, I guess just thanks. It was kind of crazy. It's been crazy on that one video. So glad. I assume that just means everyone's interested in the new character in season 4. So glad that's happening. All right, let's get into our loadout. This is Vigil's third weapon. It's definitely the precision weapon of the bunch. There's a Yumi above my head. We're not going to be able to do much about it because they stopped shooting. But there was a Yumi around. That looked a little odd. Given there's a shield there, maybe we chill a moment? Maybe they weren't above my head, they were just in there? That shield is a wall. Oh, jeez, okay. So yeah, this is definitely the precision weapon of the bunch. We're gonna start doing a loadout fast. We do 35 to the body and 60 to the head. So this is pretty comparable to Chavez Weapon 3.
Success.
Which is pretty interesting. It has the exact same fire rate as Chavez Weapon 3, but the scope on it here is significantly better.
My supering days were over.
Which is nice, I
Can't
guess.
be caught empty-handed.
So that's really it. We have 5 shots. We have 2 seconds to reload, I think. Maybe 2.2. It's a pretty long reload. We don't really want to get caught reloading. If we can help it. We're going to use our passive for the first time. They all throw a thing. This thing locks doors and intel and any other hackable. You can see it has this little effect. It doesn't lock it for us, so we can still use the things, but it locks it for other people, so they're locked out. So I really have to focus on this door. Again, it just routes, and I got to look at both, but the one thing I'm not sure of is if you can keycard a door. I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know, but I haven't noticed that thing on a door and me keycard a door, but I'm sure someone's tested and will just let me know. So that's probably in the comments. But like, we can just put that on and prevent people from coming in. Obviously, if someone sees the doors locked, they probably know I'm in here or could guess. I guess, yeah, that's not that spooky because VIPs do get followed now. But we can be pretty sure that anyone entering this door, again, don't know about keycards. I couldn't see the blue. For a second, I didn't have a blue. I thought I didn't have a blue, but I do. Because it's under my gun in the dark there. So, yeah, that's it.
Success.
That's our passive. We get to throw a thing and it locks you out of hacking stuff. I think it's pretty powerful. It's gonna be tough to tell when you get value out of it. It's not like a neutralize or anything. Oh.
You have wasted your time. There is no vault terminal here.
Okay, well, we'll just take you out. Here's the reload. Just lock that in case someone was trying to get in behind me. And... oh, we missed. We really can't be affording to miss. Hey, there it is. We only hit him 3 times. 30, yeah, okay, no, math checks out. 35, 3. Math checks out on that. So there we go. Excellent display of the weapon. They probably had a gray that I didn't pick up. I'll deal with that later. And maybe a green keycard. But I was so excited we got the kill. All right, and then we have our expertise, which is this one's a single shot. I believe it's the tactical GCG. I believe that is an acronym. Do I know what that acronym stands for? No.
This vault terminal has already been deactivated.
But that's what it says. What? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm getting stuck. What? This door is closed. It's just not. It was temporarily like one-way glass. That was, yeah.
Talk about an upgrade. Useful.
Okay. B. We'll just keep checking places off. So far I have used this weapon a bit. We've hit mastery 10. You know, I've done some off-camera playing. This weapon feels good. You know, the same way Chavez Weapon 3 feels good. It feels very similar to that, where you have that slow fire rate, but if you can deal with the slow fire rate with natural cover or the shield, I'm not taking this time. I have the goo pod instead. But if you can figure out how to deal with that slow fire rate, this weapon feels really good. You only have to hit the 3 shots. Or if you hit a headshot, you hit for 60. By the way, that covered both doors.
Congratulations.
This is the last terminal.
Found a destination reached.
I should do this correctly. Yeah, this weapon feels good. Out of all of them, I don't want to say this one necessarily feels the best, but it's definitely, for me, it's between weapon 1 and weapon 2. And then for this, oh yeah, well, I guess we didn't really finish what this actually does. I just kind of says this thing. It's a knockback gun, except it knocks you back. You can use it like a bounce pad if you aim at the ground and jump and shoot it, or if you just jump and shoot it, it knocks you flying back. So it's like a Hans counter. Yeah, I'm sure it's useful, but besides doing either like a super jump off like bounce pad and then shoot it, or if my bounce pad's already destroyed and I really need it, I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna use it for. Yeah, shoot. I was really hoping someone wasn't right there, but here's a disguise.
Rupert has the same suit.
But it definitely has some uses. If you maybe 2 people bounce pad up, you jump back down, and then shoot their bounce pad. You could, you know, use basically a second bounce pad back up. I'm just kind of chilling in front of this thing, and that's terrible, but I haven't really been paying attention. But don't just stand in front of your printer like I'm doing. If that was a player, I probably died. What? Where did they go?
Oh well, not my property.
Let's make sure. No, keep the gun loaded.
No way. I lost another one. Room for improvement.
Okay,
Saves time and intel.
finally got that green key card.
Time to
Okay.
finish this.
1 person left. Yeah. I don't think if you hit someone with this, it knocks them back. I do remember reading somewhere that someone said it was an AoE. It does do 5 damage, like all of our other expertise. Wait, right there?
Room for improvement.
They'll never look in here. It'll never happen.
Rival agent detection mode activated.
Oop.
Don't worry. I've seen worse.
We didn't have to go for the punch there, but like I heard the sound and I knew they had heat, so I figured they were pretty much dead, and the punch there just felt so good. So we did use our tactical thing, yeah, just to confuse and reposition a little bit. We might use it one more time on the way out here, if I actually go the right way. But you can probably come up with some plays for it. I don't think it's universally useful, but there's definitely use cases where you'll want it, which I think is pretty cool. So I think it's good, just repositioning in fights. We're gonna do it one more time here. It does blow you cover. But yeah, I think someone said this in a comment, and I agree. Cover accelerator on this agent is probably very good because all of our stuff, all of our expertises do blow our cover, but they all have pretty good effects. At least, well, the lightning gun you probably don't care if you're to cover, but the smoke bombs in this one you could use and then pop back into cover would be probably useful. But yeah, that was a great game 1. I do like this weapon. We'll definitely be doing a game 2 and maybe even a game 3. I don't want to promise that yet, but we've been doing game 3s for all of our vigils so far, so we'll do our best on that, but it'll depend on factors outside of my control, but hopefully you see a game 3. All right, the game really is loving giving us sound clips, but that's okay. I'm getting better and better at this map. Let's do this one more time. We're just back with our 3, 3, and 3. We still have the goo pods because we didn't really use them last game, and I'd kind of like to. Okay. And yeah, so we're gonna try the goo pods, and then we might do the shield for game 3. Quick green room. Gonna get a gamble box, and looks like that's about it. But if we get a key card, it'll be well worth it. Overclocked chip's pretty good. If we could find one more intel, I'd probably go back, but I'm not going to now. Maybe we try to fight someone at A. There's always someone at A.
And here I was thinking my suit wearing days were over.
I don't know why, but there's always someone at A. Look, yep, that thing's gone. Someone's at A. Wow, we did a great job. We found someone. Wow, I missed the head. Wow, I'm bad. Oh, and I'm gonna have to reload. This is awkward. I'm going for the headshots, and it's not good for me. Okay. Shouldn't have just beat him up like that. Whoa. Our melee took us way off what I kind of expected it to. That's my chip I'm getting back because he did steal it mid-combat. Yeah, that was not the best of either of those two fights by me. Not a great showing, but decent showing of the weapon and just the damage you can put out. Let's do this. I had to know.
Vault terminal located.
Okay, well that seemed way more effective, and I'm unlikely to reproduce it. But we're in here now.
Terminal deactivated. Who taught you how to do this?
Fall on intel. Let's get our blue. Maybe just leave this one here. I don't think there's a spot in this room where we could cover both ways in. Oh, we have our blue. Let's get our green and our white. Our gray. And one of these. Could gamble.
A gift
Might gamble.
How nice. Might need
Definitely worth it.
that. Patching you in, Iris.
And now we can do B, C, D, and E.
Intel collected.
We cleaned out A of people and stuff. A little bit more intel. There's no way that's a purple key card. That's the only one we need.
Got it.
Thought I would get a bit more than that. I saw ammo. I want that too, especially the way I've been shooting.
Got it. Intel gathered.
I wonder if I throw that up there if it affects the secret exit thing or not. You don't have to hack the secret exit thing, so I'm assuming no. Hazen and O. Wait, gotta actually hack this one? Because we were just on sound eclipse. In my head, I still had the.
Of course, our favorite agent has found a vault terminal.
No vault alarm though. Someone came in here and then left tripwires. Maybe because I have the door locked. Well, the only person standing outside the door was Doug. And he passed the vibe check, so... I don't know whose tripwires those were, but we're moving on. Scolding Doug, interesting. Oh, right, no keycard yet. This seems good, okay.
You have successfully located a vault terminal.
The heck? What is with this person and just leaving tripwires, but not, like, getting the terminals?
Deactivated.
I should have not got this one in favor of actually getting a purple, considering now we know what both purples are. But it's okay. We'll work it out.
Vault open.
Alright, let's not get shot in the back on our way in. We have exactly 10 intel. Would like a little bit more. Yeah, I guess we'll grab a couple. Kind of want to check out this door. Not the door, but people coming in this way. I know a lot of guards are going to be coming in because that's how it works now, but...
Anything can help.
They would have the purples on this side. That's why I want to be on this side, too. But it seems like no one's coming in from there. Just leave that there. Don't know if there's actually going to be any benefit, but... And then we can always just replace it. It has a very low cooldown, like almost concerningly low. Like imagine someone wanted in this room and and now they're kind of stuck unless they have a key code. But again, I don't know if key code, they'd have to go all the way around. There's only one way into this room, well two. I just locked one of them. So yeah, I'm not sure. A little iffy on that one, but
Great.
we got in and out, and we still gotta get through another door. Always another door.
Is that a challenge?
I thought we were pretty quick. Not quite fast enough to know which way they came or went out. I mean, chances are 3 and 4, right? Statistically speaking. Wait, what? Actually was 3 and 4? I gotta chill. I can't leave this door without another thing. That would be death. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, got a pretty good idea where they're at. They can turn around and shoot me.
Better than what we had back then.
Oh, sounds like someone's in a fight. I like fights. That's not good. Ooh, boy. Okay, wow, that was quite a fight. Yeah, I don't know what food chip they have, but the +4 on our gray food chip kind of came in clutch with the amount of food we ate. Still didn't use the goo pod, but we will try to use the shield next time. The shield would have been cool there because we could have blocked them from the food.
And here I was
Yeah, the goo pod's really good because then I don't miss. But we'll try the shield. I don't know if there'd be something better with this.
Reminds me of better
Expertise still seems kind of situational, but I'm trying to find situations to use it, and just moving is good. Just moving quickly in fights can be good. Throws out people's tracking. Not amazing, of course, but like it's something. Excuse me. Anyway, we're doing a game 3, and well, once this gets out of my way, I will cut out the loading screen. All right, we are back for game 3 here. We got Diamond Spire, which I'm kind of excited about because I don't think we've seen Season 4 Diamond Spire on the channel yet. So we'll get to do a little walkthrough of some changes, which is pretty cool. And it gives me something to talk about for game 3. And let's get right to it. So they really changed 2 big sections. They might have changed other stuff, but they really highlighted 2 big sections. The bottom floor, which we're on, and the very top floor, which we'll probably get through. I might even head up there right after we're done around here just to get a look at it. But a lot of changes down here, but the big one that I'm running straight at right now is this little stairwell valley here that leads down to the furnace room / elevator room / pit area down here, which you can see you can no longer actually drop into. You now have to go via a door. I think this might have been the last free green room you could get, and they've now prevented that, which like makes sense. They don't really want green rooms for free, so yeah, I'm not surprised. It is what it is. But let's look at some of the other stuff on our way out. There we go. And this door was here before. This part didn't really change, but when we get out here, there's a lot of changes to see. So on our left here, this area got some minor changes. That big tower thing didn't used to be there, like carpeting and some tables probably moved. And then this got some changes as well, this big circular area. I think that's outside. This big circular area, I'll just stop and give a little look at. That's either right above my head or outside. But it's gone now, unfortunately. Could have been above my head and outside. Could have been right there. Yeah, not seeing any bodies. And yeah, all right, I kind of wanted to head up to the roof, but now I'm curious as to what the heck happened here. Keycard. It may not have been here. Diamond Spire is not exactly well known for its audio. There's probably a blue keycard in there, which means this is probably going to be worth it. So they also changed, they added a roof there, which is going to make bounce padding people off the map in that particular spot a little bit harder.
This will save some time.
Alright, we got the terminal. I think we'll get this one. Oh yeah, these little points here. Hi. You're really close to me. I need this to finish before you shoot me, please.
Keep up the good work.
Got her first. Okay. Yeah, we are going to head to A area just for seeing. I wouldn't normally do this, but just to see what the new rooftop's all about, just in case we don't make it there later. Let's go see. All right. All the way up the stairs. I don't think the stairs changed at all. And up we go. And more floors. Why did Jadi make the tower so big? Okay, we're there. Okay, so as you can see, there's a ton more foliage up here. My favorite area is actually over here, which this has all been like redone. This whole area, you can see there's a ton more cover over here, roof area there again. And this is no longer just a straight shot. You can't even see the terminal with all this, the vault door with all this foliage. It's now a little windy, which is kind of nice so that, you know, you can get in. You can still run up the glass. And I'm pretty sure there's still a jump path to be, but I haven't practiced yet. But I'm sure there's some way somehow, yeah. All right, we didn't even get shot during that part. All right, this part looks more or less the same right here in the middle.
Could be useful.
Someone left a purse of credits. And then on this side, whoop, that was loud. On this side, kind of similar, but the extraction's now over here. So here's the staircase, and you can come right here and extract. Pretty cool stuff. All right. Well, except for the fight going on, we're gonna do A and then work our way down Diamond Spire. Hopefully E is not the very last thing. That would suck, but... All right, that's predictable given all the stuff that's gone here. Caught in the door. Hopefully not a player. That would suck if that was a player. Imagine they noticed me running and then they went to get me and caught in the door. Okay. I gotta make a little bit of use of my passive. I think if I like put it there, it should cover all the doors. Well, this is the last terminal. Looks like some people traded. Might be a quiet match for us. No purple though. Yeah, no purples? No purples. We gotta get down a floor or up. I think down, well, I'm gonna assume down's still the way to go. But now we can just join all the other guards heading in and not be as sus. Of course, most of the guards don't make this particular move. Okay, little teleport backwards from Doug there. Was kind of worried that might be a lagging player or something, but it doesn't look like they've reappeared in whatever dimension they teleported off to, so we're probably good. Just gotta keep our ears and eyes out for a printer. I'll use the one back in here. Okay. One thing we could do in this area is we could use the shield and just put it down as a wall in this instance.
Let's get a move on.
But not really important to do right this moment. Maybe if we knew someone was coming, we could put it down as a wall and heal behind it or something. Given that there's only one way into that room. I don't think that... No, that is a door. We can lock it. That's a purple or a blue door. We can lock it.
Saves time.
Someone did come in, so probably not a player, though. Oh, woo, okay. My whole life flashed before my eyes. I was very ready for that to be the end of the video. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, this is all one-way glass now, too. I mean, it's... Yeah, well, the doors are all not see-through, but this big glass here is one-way, which I think is a really cool change. Because, well, there's no one there, but if there was someone, you could scope out what disguise they were without them knowing now. Is that a red? I feel like that's a red.
I'm used to hiding in plain sight.
Did they? Okay, they backed way off. Let's see what we can get up to. Maybe shield out? sure we're keeping up on our intel.
Rival agent detection
Oh,
mode
2 people.
activated. Initializing
2 people means I gotta take them out very separately, and if I was going the way I was going, they'd be pretty close together.
Has the same suit.
Okay.
activating rival agent detection mode.
Yeah, we need to take out this red separately, I think. I think it was a madam. So we're actually gonna take the fight to the red pretty aggressively here.
Rival agent
Boy, we do need to get around this corner though.
depleting rapid intel running low.
Oh, well, it helps if we don't miss.
Intel depleting rapidly.
Shoot. Yeah, now we're in trouble because this person's over here now.
Running low on intel.
Really? I took fall damage from that? That's crazy. Alright, I need to not lose here. Hang on. This is a nice wall. And we need to pick it back up. Heal up. Maybe even sit for a moment and find more intel. In the other order, the intel is more
For
important.
the old software.
Intel depleting rapidly.
Alright, our red friend is back. Please heal up. Oh, right, I don't have social because that's on my purple for testing reasons.
Got it.
I'll just keep using these.
Improved security, huh?
Intel running low.
Alright, yeah, the intel management feels difficult here. I'll give him that.
Intel depleting rapidly. Intel running low.
Quite the distraction.
Okay, there's our purple.
Rival agent detection mode
Okay,
activated.
there is someone else. Please reload. Maybe we can try an A to B. It's got to be very similar, right? Sit for a moment. Sitting right on my ping has to be a real bad idea in general, but let's get going. All right, that was a pretty important red
The
kill.
old software.
Now we can try this. This probably is not necessary, but let's just ping up. I'm sorry, it's gonna make some people dizzy. Ping up here before we go
Agent
down.
detection mode engaged.
Well, time we learned. Does not prevent fall damage. That's what I was testing.
Never underestimate the power of the crowd.
That's them there, I think, that green. Nope, maybe not. There's so many boxes and stuff here now. This is a ton of cover. I mean, it used to be like empty, but
On standby. Rival agent detection
did they just give up? I think they've given up. This isn't even that far away from them. You're within 100 meters, 150. I'm not sure. They seem like they were doing stuff. I don't really know why they somewhat just gave up, I guess.
No. Hard work pays off.
Well, we did learn a couple things there. The A to B still works fine. The expertise does not prevent fall damage. Yeah, learned a bunch. Saw Diamond Spire. I think those are the important things. Our actual gameplay there was a little lackluster, I do admit. But we got to see a bunch of new stuff in Diamond Spire and do some testing with the build, so I think it's good, and I hope you enjoyed. Do comment on your thoughts as always. Like the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe for Deceive Inc videos like this in the future. We're gonna stop the all Vigil now. We gotta do some other updates, but we'll definitely be back to this not too long as I figure out kind of a cool build and some other stuff to show off Vigil related. So while we'll be off Vigil for a little bit, she will return pretty shortly, and I will see you all in the next one.